You went the distance, unanimous decision. It was a big win. How are you feeling?
Very right, man. Yeah, I'm very happy with that performance. Very proud of the way the fight went. Kent's a very, very good boxer. I beat him on the feet. You know, I kept tagging him clean consistently. I probably actually should have followed that up a little bit more. But as a performance overall, look, I always want to finish, but it's a pretty complete performance, to be honest. Didn't get tagged much. Dominated every minute of the fight. Was impressed with him by how he managed to get out of some positions. But yeah, I'm very happy with how I did in that fight. He was tough. He was very tough in that fucking. I didn't let him into that fight at all. Just dominated. So I'm happy.
Yeah, it's interesting you say about how in control you were, because you seem to preempt his every move. You said in the week you were really focused on Kent. Was that as you planned? Did you think it would go?
Yeah, I think, to be honest, in the past I've overlooked opponents because I know the level I'm at, you know, and I can dominate very, very good fighters very easily in the gym. So I probably haven't given some of the guys I've faced the respect they deserved. And this time I wasn't going to make that same mistake. So I did a lot of studying on Kent, and I knew he was dangerous. He had a lot of fucking big weapons coming into that fight. He didn't get any of them off. And yeah, like you said, I preempted every fucking move he made. So I'm happy with that. But a couple of little things, just little transitions there where there were probably little opportunities, maybe getting a little bit more ground and pound off at times, but it was a very, like, he was moving a lot. Took him fucking, he didn't accept any position ever, and he just kept exploding and exploding and exploding. Now, he was exhausted midway through the second, so I fucking commend him for not giving up. Really tough guy like that, you know. A lot of people would have broken, given up their neck, and he didn't, so fair fucks to him. But I should have been getting that tiny bit more pressure on him. But I'm still very happy with how it went.
That's great. Now, it's been a big night for the Irish. There's been some really good wins for Williams, Danny, Richie, Franz, some of the non-Irish SBG guys. That's been really a real presence around the hotel this week. The vibe's been good. How has fight week been, having so many of you guys on the ground?
It was great. Look, it's always good to have a team there, man. And thankfully, all the guys here, we're all fucking quite close with each other back in the gym anyway. So it was a really good vibe, you know, and a lot of cornermen like Artem was over. I brought Ahmed Hagmatat, and, you know, just good crew, nice crew, easy to be around. You know, we were locked up in the hotel most of the week, could have got stale very quick. It never did. We had a fucking very good group, to be honest. And it's great. I fucking love being part of SBG. We have a great team.
Yeah, and you say about your corner, obviously no fans in, you can hear your corner so well,
yeah.
And you can just hear that masterclass from John. How was it strange with no fans? Do you prefer it?
I did the reality show down in Africa and had no fans for my 3 fights down there. And also I fought in Germany in June and there was no fans at that. It's very different, like, you know, you don't get that energy off the crowd, but maybe it's easier going and putting in a performance like that where you're very kind of considered in all your movements and you can really just implement your game plan. But I fucking love fighting in Dublin, man. I love that crowd. So if I can take that crowd any day, I will. So maybe when I fight away from home, fuck the crowds. But if we're in Dublin, bring on the crowd. Like,
yeah. So when we were in Dublin earlier in the year, you called out Fabian. Now, there's been some tense moments around the hotel this week. There's a little bit of friction going on there. Is he still the target, or who are you thinking of next?
Look, let's see how the chips lie after tonight, you know. There's 2 more big middleweight fights to come. If Fabian fucks up that fight, I think I'll be an ideal next shot for him. If he wins it, maybe I'll get somebody else in between to keep building my record. Who knows? Who knows how it'll all pan out tonight. But yeah, that's 100% a fight I still want. And, you know, if Bellator can make that happen, I'll put on a fucking show and I'll do exactly as I did there tonight. So I look forward to getting that opportunity sooner or later.
And just one final one. Any word for the fans watching in Ireland?
Yeah, look, you're fucking incredible. And you know I love you. And I know I get a lot of fucking love and support from you guys too. So thank you for everything. Thank you for all the messages over the week. Irish people are incredible. We have an unbelievable culture of supporting each other. So thank you. And fucking, I'll be back up in Dublin sooner or later. Don't you worry.